Hey there guys, I have something a little bit different for today's video. So, in July, I fell down a really big rabbit hole, or should I say a cheese hole, because I am now into Chuck E. Cheese. Well, not Chuck E. Cheese. I'm into Rocket Fire Explosion, but Chuck E. Cheese comes with the whole thing. And I've had a really fun time exploring all the characters and all the locations and stuff, and watching history videos on all of it. But I realized there wasn't a history video on Arizona.
Coincidence? I think not!
So here I am, doing Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza in Arizona. I really should have stuck to just Phoenix because there is a lot here. But you know what? It's good to get it all out of the way instead of just doing little towns. And so here we go with the entire history of Chuck E. Cheese in the entire Arizona.
Smile, America, say Chuck E. Cheese. Smile, America, say Chuck E. Cheese. Food and games and all kinds of features. For a taste of pizza and theater, you can smile, America. Smile, America. Smile, America, say Chuck E. Cheese.
Our story begins at 5534 East 22nd Street in Tucson. This Pizza Time Theater opened on July 15th, 1980, and it's really cool because this is an early location. They had the Queen, Dolly Dimples.
The eyes of Texas are upon you till Gabriel blows his horn. Well, if you liked what I did then, let's plan on doing it again later. See ya.
As well as the Porter Stage. This is not Tucson, this is actually Winchester and Coosier, but it's the same exact thing that Tucson had, and you can see there's old Chuck E. Cheese himself, the Big C, and there's also Jasper, Piscoati, Mr. Much, Helen, the Warblettes, and Krusty, which R.I.P. Krusty. He was actually only in Winchester, but I had to include him because I love Krusty. He deserves so much better. And RIP at this location because it closed in 1987. The County Fair Shopping Center was redeveloped 20 years later, and now the very first Pizza Time Theater in Arizona is... oh, a Walmart. I guess I could have saved money and lived better at Chuck E. Cheese, but no, it just had to turn into a Walmart. But let's go to the next Pizza Time Theater, which was at 8616 East Valley Boulevard. And this one opened in 1981, and in December it survived a flood, which is like, wow, crazy. But that's the only thing I could really find about it, besides like coupons. And you can see there's a coupon with the other PTT, which is really cool. Come celebrate your birthday with... wait, that looks more like Billy Bob and Chuck E. Cheese. Another ad states that both locations were a rousing success, even though the second one closed in 83, RIP. Today, this mostly unknown store is an Aurora Primary Care. A third Pizza Time Theater opened in the summer of '81 on 1000 East Broadway Road in Tempe. It closed in 1985, but these photos remain of it at the time as a PTT. And here's some video footage of it from 1982 from PM Magazine, which is really cool.
Chuck E. Cheese is a pizza parlor in Tempe, but most people who come here don't even notice the food because they've got shows and video games, shows like Dolly Dimples. Give her a token and she'll sing her heart out all night long. It's really a creative concept in a restaurant. And if you have kids, this place is a must.
Listen, I've already spent $5 on this. You want to show me how it goes? I cannot get it right, I swear. Stay with us. We'll have more PM Magazine after I get some more quarters, okay?
Lots of fun on this job. It's pretty good pizza. Now, we see a lot of things, and we have to say that Chuck E. Cheese is by far one of our favorite places. Just makes sense to me if you have kids, this is a pretty good place to bring them.
Yeah, everybody knows when you've got kids that every once in a while it's nice for somebody else to entertain them besides you, and there's lots of entertaining things here. Video games galore, animated little skits going on behind us, and it's really a good time. The pizza ain't bad either.
Yeah, and there's Chuck E. Cheese there, and the kids really seem to love him. That's pretty neat.
I just think they're neat.
SpongeBob Streams and More posted this animatronic footage from the same year.
Harmony, you're just out of this world. Yeah, too bad she don't sing out.
MPAA's footage, which shows the Beagles, yeah. And here's a song celebrating Chucky's 5th birthday, which is also from MP3AA, and there's a cameo from the fabulous Madame Oink.
Madame Oink.
Excuse me, Madame Oink. Today, this video for location is a CSO Plasma. There was a 4th Pizza Time theater that closed in '85, which was at 4310 West Thomas Road, that opened in '83. MP3AA provides us again with some great footage, and this is the store when it was brand new, which is really, really cool. Look at all that stuff. It just looks so great. I wish I could go there. I need my time machine, and I need it now to go to all these great locations in the 80s. You can see there's also this Helen show from '84. This was when she was just a guest character who loved Broadway.
Helen, do you know the old soft shoe?
Don't worry, Chucky. I'm a chicken. I can wing it.
Picture you upon my knee. T for 2 and 2 for T.
And today, this location is a Watermill Express. Wait, that seems a little small. It's probably the building right back there. It doesn't have anything in it. And fun fact, in the early 80s, Chucky went to the Tempe Public Library, and you can see here he is with the one only Ladmo from the local kids show Wallace and Ladmo.
See what happened when you patted me on the back?
I know.
My coffee and donuts.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
That's all.
I was just, you know,
It was a lot of fun.
I wonder who that could be.
Somebody's here. Who is it? Oh, hi, Gerald. It's Gerald.
Who needs you?
I wonder if Chucky got a Ladmo bag, and those are extremely valuable, so he better take good care of it. Around this time, there was something big shaking up Chucky's world. That's right, it's the one and only
Appearing tonight on 3 stages at Showbiz Pizza Place, the Rocker Fire Explosion. Summer vacation is real swell.
And starring the greatest fresh-baked pizza made to order.
Over 60 new games and rides.
We have it all at Showbiz Pizza Place.
Rockafire Explosion, aka the better Chuck E. Cheese. No offense, Chucky. You just seem like you have scripted shows. Meanwhile, Rockafire is like improv.
Does anybody have a science trivia question?
I have one.
Mitzi, hey, what you got?
Hey, okay, how many electrons can you fit in a teaspoon?
How many electrons can I fit in a teaspoon? None. I don't know anything about electronics.
Okay, well, I can fit 625 million electrons in a teaspoon. Aren't you proud of me?
Well, what do you do then? You sprinkle them on your cereal or something? What? What's the deal?
What was disgusting about it? I can think of hundreds of songs that have Q-tips in the title. What made you think of something crazy? What made you think of something crazy like that, Rolf? That just hit me, I'm a genius. Can't be explained.
It's so great. I love them. There is kind Billy Bob, the alcoholic yet genius Looney Bird, and then there's also the awesome Mitzi Mozzarella, who loves Michael Jackson a little too much.
Now, what are you going to do if you see Michael Jackson?
I'm gonna rip his shirt off. I'm gonna get club in his hair. I'm gonna take off his shoes. I'll do anything just to make up for this time when I didn't get his autograph.
And then there's the cool laid-back Beach Bear, the dad-like and Louisiana-loving Fats Geronimo, and then there is the kind of awkward but still lovable space-loving Duke LaRue. And then we have my favorite, along with Mitzi, the really jerky Ralph DeWolf. And then you also have his puppet, Earl Schmerl, and they were Chucky's big rivals at Showbiz Pizza Place. Oh yeah. Let's start with the very first Showbiz in Arizona, which was opened in Phoenix, and it's really cool. because this one has a lot of history. This is at 8039 North 30th Avenue on October 28th, 1983, was its big gala premiere. And this location had some neat promotions early on, like winning an asteroid game for Christmas of 83 and a family special in 84. In 87, some guy freaking robbed the place. Okay, wow. A man who appeared to be intoxicated. It appears so. A second Showbiz opened in Yuma on 305 West Catalina Drive. And that's pretty much all we know, besides a closing in the mid-80s. Today, it's a laundromat in the Big Curve Shopping Center. On August 30th, 1984, a third Showbiz opened up on 856 South Alma School Road in Mesa. Aaron Fector, the guy who created the Rockfire explosion, was at the opening, which is really, really cool.
And you know, you don't have to leave the valley to visit another wonder of the world. $200,000 worth of performing animals at a new Mesa pizza parlor. It's a group of electronic characters who actually sing and play instruments. They're the creation of Aaron Fector, who designed this menagerie for Showbiz pizza parlors.
The heart of the system really isn't manifested in anything physical. It's the conscious of the characters. And each character on the stage has a person behind it, a real person.
Speaking of great melodies, who remembers this?
Fairy tales can come true.
Well, folks, we're going to take a short break right now and think about all this. I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, folks, we're going to take a short break and think.
Roger, I need some advice. How can I tell Dad that a plain old pizza place isn't the same as the Showbiz pizza place? They got free shows with singing animals, spots, real neat games, and all kinds of rides and stuff. And it's really great pizza. I'm just sure he'd like it.
Hey, you guys, I've got a great idea. Why don't we go to Showbiz Pizza Place?
Oh, boy!
It's well known that Metro Center Mall is used for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, but did you know that Showbiz was too? Yup, that's right. The Phoenix location was used for Sticky Piggies, and the crew actually wanted to film at a Farrell's ice cream parlor, but they had to sell for Showbiz, and that's okay, because it's just really, really cool seeing it in the movie. I hope that made you laugh, because this next part isn't something to smile at. So in 1984, Pizza Time Theater filed for bankruptcy, and Showbiz Pizza bought them out, and they became Showbiz Pizza Time Inc. When the merger happened, they were separate restaurants for a time, and that was good and all, but come on, you could definitely see through the cracks. They were sharing commercials.
So just the other day, my dad says, "Hey guys, let's have pizza." Then he asked me what I want on the pizza. So I said, everything. Lots of cheese, pepperoni, spaceships, cars, balls, a helicopter, mushrooms, slide, sauce, balls, race cars, robots, games, hoops, a mouse. You know, the works. They got your picture.
Showbiz Pizza, where a kid can be a kid.
When you feel grumpy, frumpy, down and dumpy, icky, creepy, crabby, weepy, yucky, mad, or just plain sad, then you need Chuck E. Cheese. Then you feel happy, giggly, glad and wiggly, wacky, bumptious, silly, scrumptious, funny, giddy, zany, witty, sassy, crazy, upsy daisy, all the Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
You can say Showbiz all you want, but I know a sneaky rat when I see one. And at first, everything went well. Chucky and Billy Bob hung out, it was great. And then Chucky was a big, fat backstabber, because in 1990, the worst happened.
What do you get when you take a Showbiz pizza place and change the name to Chuck E. Cheese's?
Welcome to the Concept Unification installation tape.
That's right. You get the same terrific pizza, the same fun and games.
They're just naming the place after me.
So look for the new sign, Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid.
Yup, that's right. Concept unification. So what this basically was that all the Showbiz restaurants were converted to Chuck E. Cheese, and unfortunately, the Rockfire was kicked out and replaced with the freaking rip-off Munch's make-believe band. It is so sad. But hey, it is a good thing because the Rock of Fire went to stores all across the country, including in Arizona. And they went to a local restaurant called Pistol Pete.
Pistol Pete's Pizza! Everybody loves it!
And that's what it's all about. Yes, everyone loves Pistol Pete's Pizza with a full-size indoor merry-go-round, skee-ball, video games, and prizes, plus the all-new Rock of Fire Explosion Show, and a great tasting low-price pizza and lots of family fun. Now that's what it's all about. And from now through February 28th, you can get 2 large pepperoni pizzas for only $9.99.
Pistol Pete's Pizza! Everybody loves it!
And here's a video of them from 1996.
Missy, do you remember doing that?
I used to love doing those dances.
Yeah?
Hey, do you guys remember the cakewalk? The square dancing?
Yeah.
And the hokey pokey. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh, I loved it. Yeah,
I know when the rest of the class was out there sticking their arms in and out, I was standing there folding my arms. Why'd you do that? I was copying the stance. I was looking cool.
Damn it, bruh.
I'm not going to go into deep detail on the Chucky years because that's what Cheesepedia and all those other wikis are for. But here we go, a little brief speed run of everything. So Alma kept their 3-stage until 1998 when the Studio C Alpha stage was installed. And this is the stage I actually remember at my Chuck E. Cheese. And the Alma location actually kept its 90s Phase 3 decor until its closure on August 24th, 2015. Since 2019, it's been a Pratt's Pet Store. You can definitely see there was a Showbiz, because look at that. The building just looks really cool. And you can see, here are some photos from ShowbizPizza.com showing the Finks locations of Chuck E. Cheese. There's Chuck, Pasquale, Helen, Mr. Munch, Jasper, ooh, and Pizza Cam, nice. And the only other thing I could find on the Northern Chuck E. Cheese was this job ad from 2000 and this 2019 tour by CEC Bros. And here's also some animatronic performances from CEC Entertainment. It's since been remodeled from the Phase 4 stuff to the dreaded 2.0. So there are no animatronics there, and it's really sad, but I mean, I see why they did it, and you will see why too. But now it's time for the first modern Chuck E. Cheese. This was in Tucson on 6130 East Speedway Boulevard. It opened on April 7th, 1995, and it closed on October 17th, 2014. Today it's a fitness center called Tucson Strength, and this location actually moved across the street to 6151, so it's not, well, it is closed, but it's also kind of not, it's kind of half location. I don't know, but anyways, there's a new location there, and that is really cool. And December 2003 is when East Mesa got one at 7012 East Hampton Avenue, and this opened with a Studio C beta stage. And this was actually a prototype for the Phase 4 remodel from 2005, which is really cool. And it closed on December 2nd, 2018, and it's vacant now, except for when Spirit Halloween moves in. Yay! And December 29th, 2004 is when 1348 South Yuma Palma Parkway opened, or Palms Parkway, and it opened in what else? Yuma. This one is still open today, although it has a 2.0. There it is, pretty cool. And now it's time for my Chuck E. Cheese. This is one I went to a few times, and it was at 3329 East Bell Road, and it opened on March 26, 1999. It had the second Studio C Alpha stage. From 06 to 07, the store was remodeled, is what I remember. I actually had my 7th birthday party here, all the way back in the ancient year of 2009. And my mom told the kids, look, there's the animatronic, the show's starting, get ready kids! But no one was paying attention. They just all wanted to see the games. And that, my friends, is why we have 2.0. Not even I was interested, which is just really sad. And so, there you go. Tragic stuff. But I still had a lot of fun. Here's the birthday star lanyard. Look at that. It still looks pretty great, pretty good shape. Besides this being a little dusty, but, you know, it stays there. It's nice. It's cool. And this dog is wearing the birthday hat. You can see the tokens are there. I wonder what year they're from. Probably 2009. Who knows? Maybe earlier. And then there is Chucky right there. So that is what I still have from my birthdays of long ago. And at one of my later visits, Chucky wasn't even performing. Or maybe he was on Random Movements or still, I don't know. It was just really sad. He stopped moving altogether in January 2015 when this location closed. And not too long later, it became a Dollar Tree. I've actually been inside this Dollar Tree, and it's really, really weird because, like, I can kind of see where the games were and where Chucky was, but it just feels really small. I guess they walled up all the extra space and put it into storage, but, you know, it's just like, wow, I was here not caring about Chucky, and now it's a Dollar Tree. How fast some things change. And Chucky was actually shipped off to the Chandler location. This location was at 2977 West Fry Road. I can't really find anything about it except that you can see it was just barren land until May 2015, and it has been there, well, not ever since, because Chucky was destroyed in March, and now this is, well, it's still a Chuck E. Cheese. It's a 2.0, so, you know, it's the lame Chuck E. Cheese. But Dollar Tree would also affect 6773 West Bell Road in Glendale, and this was actually the 500th location, which is really, really cool. And the mall's wiki said this opened on June 24th, 2005, and it closed in May 2020 on May 12th, and it remained that way until Dollar Tree opened in April 2024. And I didn't even know about this location until I stumbled upon CEC West animatronic video. I actually stumbled upon quite a few locations while doing my research for, like, stuff to put in the video. And you can see there is a secret location from 13371 West McDowell Road in Goodyear. And it was actually an empty patch of land until 2008. But by 2010, it became a Chuck E. Cheese. And Ticketmaster 1000 revealed that this became a 2.0 in 2023, which is, oh man. And the comments of this video led me to another location, which is at 8890 East Indian Bend Road in Scottsdale. And it's really cool because this is near the pavilions, and I've been to that shopping center a lot of times, and it's weird because this was the third Studio C Alpha stage, and it opened in September 1999, but I can't find anything else about it besides this one aerial photo.
But wait! There's more!
These photos are from showbizpizza.com, and they say they're from Scottsdale in 2000. Doesn't say which Scottsdale. I'm hoping it is this one. But even if it's not, it's just cool to see these pictures from the past and how cool Chucky's outfit is and Studio C. And if these are from the mysterious location, hey, we have more than an aerial photo. That is cool. But if not, you know what? They're still cool. You can see it closed in 2009 according to its Yelp page, which is really sad. And now it's actually storage for a school. And everything is still intact, except for the Chucky bot. And we all know where he ended up. At the Goodyear location. Wow, we really live in a small cheese-filled world. And there's one more secret location that I found. And I was looking for photos, and I discovered 4825 East Warner Road in Phoenix. And judging by the seal on the cap, this opened during the late 90s or early 2000s, and it closed in 2015. Today, it's an Ace Hardware. And there you have it. There's 15 and a half Chucky locations and Showbiz locations. Technically 16, but, you know. And they are all across the horribly hot state of Arizona. And if you want to see more, I recommend Cheesepedia, which is where I got most of the info. There's also ShowbizPizza.com and Chuck E. Cheese Wiki. And then there's Showbiz Pizza Place Wiki, Chuck E. Cheese University. There are a lot of Chuck E. Cheese Wikis. And if you want to check out YouTubers, you can check out Set Street and Eats, Nathan Spies, Chatty Chucky, It's a Rob, and then there's also Karana Burger. He doesn't make full-time Chuck E. Cheese, but that's how I discovered all this crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, this video is finally done. I started this thing July 7th. It is now November 2nd. I am tired. I have spent months on this project, so I really, really hope you enjoy it. And there are a bunch of links. I have like 3 pages of links. And I'm going to take the script out of the document so you guys can just see all the sources. And you can also check out my other videos. I make doll stuff. It's pretty cool. I might also make some Chuck E. Cheese stuff next year in Showbiz. Who knows? Hopefully it won't take 4 months. I really hope it'll be quicker. But I had a lot of fun with this. And if you enjoyed it, you can comment, like, subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more coming soon. You can also follow me on Tumblr, DeviantArt, Instagram, and Threads. Check out my books. Check out my Wix sites. And I am going to lay down. Maybe even check out some Chuck E. Cheese stuff. Well, no, I'm tired of Chuck E. Cheese. I love it, but man, is there a lot. Bye-bye, guys.
See you later.
Okay, people, here we go to the Great All-American Pizza Show. Your MC is Chuck E. Cheese. I'm better known as the Big C. So come on, gang, let's go, go, go to the Great All-American Pizza Show. Come on in the Pizza Time Theater. Pizza's never been so much fun.
I bet that pizza tastes good.